How's it going, everyone? The last time we talked, I was doing the $100 to $1,000 Robinhood investment challenge, and to be honest, I got demotivated, and I didn't post for about a year. But I was still investing, I was still in the markets, and as you can see, the portfolio grew pretty exponentially. So I'm just gonna go over what all I'm invested in, what options I took, and just gonna talk about like what I'm gonna do from here, where I'm gonna go with this account. So let's get into it. So currently we have about $34,000 in the account, and that's pretty much all been from this month. This month has been crazy. AMD surged, and now we are about $30,000. I'm invested a little bit in crypto. Most of it is obviously stocks, and then my retirement. I'm probably going to put some more into the retirement because $33,000 in just stocks is kind of risky, and we need money for the future. So yeah. So going back to the individual stocks that I'm invested in, I haven't actually used Robinhood Legend too often, so I'm not exactly sure how to work this software, but we're getting the hang of it. Yeah, here we are. Here we have our stocks. Currently, we have 6 shares of AMD. If my laptop wasn't going about 30 miles an hour, which is supposed to be slow anyways. So we have $2,700 in Robinhood. I mean, in AMD in the Robinhood account. The average cost is $336, so it's grown about 37%, which is pretty nice. And my average cost was lower, it was about like just under $200, but I added more when it hit like 400. So yeah, and I think AMD is gonna go pretty far in this account. Let's go back to the other stocks I was invested in. Okay, having some technical difficulties here. It's chill. We're also invested about $1,000 into Nike, little bit in Amazon, maybe like $10. Same thing with Adobe. Cake, we have about $1,000 in there as well. Wind Resorts, I'm looking to add more to. Celsius as well, I might be adding more to. Fubo, about I think so. Yeah, about $1,000. We're down pretty bad on Fubo. Robinhood as well. PayPal and Honest, those all have about around $1,000 in each. There's also SoFi. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. SoFi, that one's been a pretty bad lagger. It's down maybe 15%. I low-key bought it at not all-time highs, but like when it was around like $20 ish. Now it's gone back down to like 16. So yeah, that's where we are. So yeah, just looking at the overall account, this week's been pretty good. Okay. This week's been pretty good, up $13,000. This month, 30,000. 3 months, it's around the same. Yeah, 33,000. Year to date, I've also taken a little bit of profits, so I think it could be more about like 36,000, but you have bills you got to pay for, so. And I also have yet to pay taxes on the money that I've earned from the options, so we have to keep that in mind as well. Last year, I up about $35,000, and all time up around, yeah, $36,000. So it's been pretty crazy this past month. We absolutely crushed the $1,000 Robinhood challenge. I really didn't document much of that, so sorry about that. But now I'm gonna try to start a new challenge and turn the 33,000 into 100,000. And this will probably take much longer than it did to go from 100 to 1,000. But I'm excited. I think I'm gonna learn a lot. I'm still a newbie investor, I'd say, but I'm gonna just show you guys the journey, and I hope you guys subscribe, like this, and follow along. Oh yeah, thank you.